It's the only Hoya I've ever ordered from Hertz, and I'm a little scared to order from them again. Hello again, everybody. Welcome back to Happy Hoya-Days. My name is Sarah, and today's Hoya is the Hoya Shepherdii. So it's also known as the string bean Hoya for very, very obvious reasons. That does look like string beans growing in a pot. So the identification of Hoyas by just their leaves alone sometimes can be a little bit of a challenge. There are some that are very, very obvious, and it's so easy to tell them by their distinct leaves, but then there are some that look very similar to other species, and this is one that very often gets confused with a lot of other species, most notably the Hoya Shepherdii or the Hoya Kentiana, which actually I did order this one. It's the only Hoya I've ever ordered from Hertz, and I'm a little scared to order from them again. Not because it came in poor condition, but because I ordered this as a variegated Kentiana, and it showed up not variegated, obviously, and actually a Shepherdii. A little bit about the Shepherdii. It is actually from the north of India, and it was first described in 1861. The flowers on this one are a beautiful white with a very, very tiny little bit of kind of a pinkish red in the center, and they are said to be very, very fragrant. Now, I haven't had this one bloom yet, but it is one that is supposed to be very fragrant. A little bit about the care of this one. It has been a very, very slow grower for me. I've had this for many, many months now, longer than some of my other Hoyas in my care, and it really hasn't put on a lot of new growth. Now, I'm not sure if that has to do with the condition in which it arrived. And again, it wasn't in poor condition, but I've found with a lot of these Hoyas that if they are unstable enough, they will actually take quite a bit of time to root down into the pot first before they start to show any signs of new growth here. This is one that I actually have under my new grow light to see if I can encourage a little bit more of that growth. Again, it's not doing poorly, it's just not putting out any new growth for me. Other than those things, it's been one that has been very typical Hoya care. Again, really, really well draining, really chunky mix, lots of perlite in there, lots of orchid bark in here. And again, I let the pot mostly dry out or completely dry out in between waterings. Another Hoya that really, really enjoys the bright, indirect light. Again, I'm trying to put this under a little bit even more light here in the winter months, seeing if I can encourage some new growth. It does look like I have a teeny tiny bit of maybe some new growth there. I will keep you guys updated on how it grows under the grow lights. But yeah, one that really has been kind of a slow grower, a slow starter for me, but I'll keep you updated on how it goes. So another really, really cool Hoya for you. I'm excited. I hope this one does continue to grow and kind of start to overflow. It's definitely a big hanging Hoya. So I really want it to grow and fill out and start to drape over the pot. I think that would be so incredibly cool. So I'm hoping that I can encourage a little bit more growth on this guy. So thank you guys so much for joining me for another day of Hoyas. Make sure that you hit the like button if you enjoyed this video and share it with somebody who might actually enjoy this content. Thanks again so much for watching today, and I will see you guys tomorrow with another Hoya. Bye.